Hey, this is Life with Shauna Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Just woke up from a nap. Oh, so tired. Anyways, this video is about whole family almost got arrested. Let's watch the video.
We're going to talk about how almost the whole family got arrested. It's not what you think it's for. Now that the legal kind of process is, I guess, over, we're going to spill the beans because I think it's pretty interesting. You need to buckle up for this one. I was somewhere in town at an event and I was coming home probably like 10:30-ish, I don't know. I noticed there was like a big truck behind me kind of tailing me into the neighborhood, okay? And in order to get to my house, it's quite a few turns. So I noticed they were still behind me and I called my parents, which were home. And I was like, hey, just stay on the phone.
But I could hear the panic.
Yeah, this guy is still behind me, whatever. He was kind of tailing my bumper. I couldn't see inside the truck, but it was heavy tinted windows, whatever. There's a loop around the neighborhood and I always if I think someone's following me, I'll just keep going around the neighborhood and then, that's how you kind of figure out if they're following me.
Because I have always said, don't bring the crazy home. Yeah.
I loop around the neighborhood and the guy's still, he's still getting close. I make the turn, he pulls into someone's driveway. So I'm like, we're safe, whatever. I'm still on the phone with my parents, mind you. I make the loop to make sure I've lost the said person. No names mentioned because we're not trying to get arrested again, okay?
And that could happen.
He pulls into a driveway, I'm like, okay, safe. I go to make another loop and he reverses and gets back behind me. I don't know if this is making sense since you guys don't know the neighborhood.
All I hear is, oh my God, he's on my tail. He's on my tail. Mom, he's following me. I'm like, where are you at? I'm here in the neighborhood. I'm like, honey, we're on our way. I see this truck right on her tail. Looks like he's pushing her down the road. We're freaking out and trying to figure out what in the world's going on. So anyway, we end up going and getting in our vehicle, racing to try to chase him down and figure out what is your intentions? I mean, what do you got going on? He's going pretty fast, way fast. We finally get there and we stop, go out to find out what is he up to. And long story short, go up to the window. My husband goes up to the window and said, hey man, what are you doing? You're following my daughter. He's like, nope, not following your daughter. I was actually taking my girlfriend home. It's just been a misunderstanding, blah, 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 blah. He gets on the phone with the cops. He's already telling them hey, somebody's on my tail, whatever. We're on the phone with the cops saying, hey, somebody's following our daughter, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward, cops show up. Here they are. And I'm
still on the phone, so I am a witness
to
what went on, okay?
Recordings of this. But we let them know what all's going on. Everything's good. The cops show up. My husband hugs the young man. Everything is fine. We think.
The cop even asked, hey, is everything good? The case is done, whatever. And everyone says yes. End of the case, right? No.
Girl, I know you felt like he was following you, but yet he probably was dropping off his girlfriend, like he said. He wasn't following you like that. And on top of that, you got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to see, you pulled into a driveway, he's dropping off. You have to just make sure before you call the cops for something that may not be so, you know what I'm saying, so serious. But then I get why parents were so, wanting to know what's going on. I get that. Now, what do y'all think about this video? Do you think it was sensible for her to be calling the cops? Or do you think that she should have just waited to see where he was going, if he was going to be tooting his horn and bumping her car, just, comment below. This is Life with Shauna Renee. More videos are on the way. Bye.